Hello, it's James Christian Jr. I'm here at home early in the morning, and it's been a while since I did an early morning video, but I was watching a few videos last night and one this morning. Shout out to Roxanna of Metamorphosis Rocks. I'm going to link her channel and that particular video she just did talking about James Charles and telling the truth, respecting men who say no. Yeah, those two things. But the latter is something I want to talk about. As an open gay man myself, I'm 41 years old. I am twice, more than twice, 2 years over even. So 22 years older than James Charles. Sorry. I live in a building where they make announcements. Okay, it's early. I'm drinking my coffee. Sorry for the interruption. I know I started this video with a purpose, and I'm going to get to it. Okay, I do have experience, especially here in New York City. I have experience dealing with straight men, bisexual men, bi-curious. Excuse me. Again, trying to get myself situated. So in my experience, what Roxanna was talking about is exactly true. Straight men are straight men. There are straight men, a lot of them, who deal with gay men, and they don't have that same attraction, and they let it be known. They all let it be known that they're not interested, especially when they get friendships with gay men. I know this. I have a few friendly relationships with a few straight men in my life right now, and each of them did say that they did have that concern about being that issue, that attraction. And I'm like, no, that's not what this is. You're my friend, and yeah, me at age 41, I know the boundaries. This is after years of many types of relationships. And then you have the other men, bi-curious, bisexual, and that's where I do get that almost gay vibe. That is so true. A straight man will be so put off if you come at him like like a horn dog, and that's when James Charles really gets himself in. He's, there's a huge 100% unprofessionalism about him doing this. He's trying to build up his business. He doesn't have an empire. No. He might have people work for him, little boys around his house or whatever. Okay. Jeffree Star has an empire. Complete differences between those two, because I'm all over the place right now. Because when he was talking about the prices, and Roxanna touched upon this later in the video, it's like he knew what he was doing, and it was about okay, after the first set of prices, and people were like complaining, and the drama started about that, he came out and said, okay, well, I'm working hard to lower my prices. That was bullshit. It's about him feeding. The manipulativeness of him is sheer, and I see it. His wording about we, talk about his business. No, there's no we. It's you. You make all the choices. You're 19 years old, and what you feel, what you want to do is what you're going to do. And Roxanna did point out that, there really wasn't much of a change in prices. Oh my lord. Anyways, yeah, there's a huge unprofessionalism that he doesn't pay attention to, and feeding the drama, and this video is also feeding the drama, giving him clout. But anyways, what I want to say is, like, that is a huge unprofessional tactic. It works for him business wise, work wise, but respect, dignity, no. And this goes along with Manny MUA, Nikita Dragon. They give into, their feelings, and they spout at fans on Twitter and all that. They're not ready for these businesses, and also in a way, well, definitely Jeffree Star, does give into it as well. And Roxanne did point out that Jeffree Star was in this, put himself into it lightly, I would say, but he did anyways. So that's one thing I want to say really about that, but also about the no means no. Remember the 80s where that slogan came out? And it's true. And I know that for a fact because I messed up in that area many years ago, and it never ends up well. It ends up really bad, actually. I've lost relationships, good friendships I could have had with people because I was a fucking horn dog, like James Charles is. And but I learned, and I'm older, and I look back, and and thing with James is, like, it reminds me to do so, to be mindful of, like, who I am right now. What are boundaries? My boundaries and other people's boundaries, and I need to respect other people's boundaries. Excuse me, I haven't been I know that is so gross. I am so sorry. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end this video because I'm not sure whether I did get out what I wanted to say or I did. Anyways, I want to thank Roxanna for talking about what you did in your video. Things like that haven't been spoken about the way that you have. And thank you so much for piercing my heart in that, and that I wanted to make this video. And we hope that we help people in this, and I like videos that you need to hear. That's exactly what the beginning of her video is, part of her intro. Anyways, I need to start my day. It is Tuesday, May 1st, and I'm going to upload this video this morning if I can. Got a few things to do, and that's it. All right, people, have a good day.